Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, my loves. So happy Jupiter Day, you guys. So I decided, since today is Jupiter Day, to do a finances and career reading for the collective. So please keep in mind, this is an all signs reading. It can resonate at any time throughout the month of August going into September. Okay, so do me a huge favor if you would. If you enjoy the reading and it resonates with you, please feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section below. Please keep the comments respectful. If someone approaches me in a very disrespectful manner, I'm going to tell you all first, and then I'm going to block and report you. So don't do too much in my comment section. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. I had to state that most of you guys are really great about the love and support, but you have those few people. I had to put one on blast yesterday that like to try me, and my level of pettiness is unmatched. So I have to state my disclaimers in the beginning of the video so everybody know. So we clear. All right. But the rest of y'all are my besties. So let's get into this reading, y'all. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective in regards to finances and career? Y'all, please bear with me. If you can see, my hand was bruised. It was slammed into a cabinet this morning. You can see the blood under my fingernails, okay? I did wash my hands, but I'm going to have to get some type of peroxide or betadine solution to clean them out in a brush. The swelling has gone down tremendously, but I'm still in a little bit of pain here in my ring finger, and just my fingers are a little bit sore. So if I'm moving a little slow, that's why. All right, my loves, so let's get into it. We have the Knight of Wands. So for some of you guys who have been considering leaving your job to explore your other talents and gifts, Spirit's giving you the green light to do it. Knight of Wands is about freedom of expression. It's about creativity, utilizing the skills and talents that you have. Going forward and doing what you're passionate about. So if you've been thinking about leaving your current job situation because you're just not happy with that job and what you do there, Spirit says, giddy up, babe, giddy up. We also have the Moon here. Some of you guys may be afraid, or just not like afraid and fear, but kind of like you have some hesitation. That's the word, hesitation. You're a little bit hesitant to move on to something better because you don't see anything better. But Spirit says there's always something better. Okay. So whatever apprehensions, hesitations, doubts, and fears that you have subconsciously about your success and even dealing with your finances, Spirit says you need to work on that. Why do you feel that you're blocked financially? Why do you feel that you cannot have your best life? Okay. Or have a job that will support you financially to take care of your bills and then some, right? You have to let go of your fear, okay? Your fear of leaving a job just because you've been somewhere 10 plus years, 5 plus years, 3 plus years doesn't mean that that's where you're meant to be in life forever. Keep in mind that the only thing constant in this life is change. Okay. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. So in regards to finances and career, some of you guys may need to go back to school. And it'll be well worth the investment with the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles is about delays and setbacks. So some of you guys may be waiting for an approval. You may be waiting for a call back from an employer that you're really hoping and praying that you get the job about. But be patient because it takes time. Seven of Pentacles is earth energy. And it's well worth the wait. Give yourself time, get all of the equipment you need. If it's an at-home job, get your little headset, get your computer together, make sure your internet is, your browsers and everything is all up to date, the software programs, the firewall, all of that stuff, because it's well worth the investment. Okay. Also investing in your education, do what you need to do, apply for financial aid. It's going to be well worth the effort. Take continuing education classes if you're already in a career field. For some of you guys, Spirit's saying you need to go back to school. If you've been thinking about it, here's your sign. Also, we have the Queen of Wands, big fire energy, big Leo energy. And shout out to my Leos if you're watching this video. Spirit says to be confident in your skills and your abilities. Move with confidence, even if you don't know, you do. Okay? One thing that my mom has always told me growing up, especially as I was like 18, 19, and I was getting ready to head out into the adult world, she said, never let an employer know that you don't know. You may not know, and that's okay, but you don't want them to know that you don't know. So make sure that you do your research. Let them know you'll get back to them. Let them know that you will find the answer. It's okay to not know. But for whatever reason, in the corporate world, in the business world, you don't want to come across as somebody who is very inexperienced or you lack in any type of way. We're not giving into a lack mentality because we don't lack over here. Judgment. Some of you guys are going to be faced with a decision as to what it is that you want to do. Keep in mind, this is next to the Queen of Wands. What is it that you truly desire to do, right? Confidently, what are you good at? What are your skills? Spirit says to think about what your skills are and what you really are good at and what you can bring to the table. How are you an asset? And then you can decide from there, right, what may be the best course of action for you. The Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are self-sabotaging. Like I said, thank you, Spirit. This is just confirmation with that Moon card here and this Eight of Swords that some of y'all are in your head about a career or a career path, or even with your finances. You get to decide when you spend your money and how you spend your money and what you spend it on. Okay? Keep that in mind in regards to financial stability and abundance. Sometimes the way our mind works, we can put ourselves in this very negative situation. We put ourselves in this box. And Spirit says you have to think outside of the box in order to manifest more, okay? Financially, you have to think outside of the box. What else do we have here? The Emperor. You are in control of your future. You're in control of your destiny. When it comes to your finances and your career, you're in control. Some of you guys have to get it under control. Some of you guys, you spend and you don't spend with a budget, and then you find yourself in deep water. Create a budget if that's going to help you, right? Spirit says you get to control. This is big Aries energy. The Emperor here, he's very balanced. He knows what works. He knows what doesn't work. Don't let your pride and ego get in the way of someone trying to offer you a suggestion or offer you help in some type of way, because sometimes this can happen and we think we got it all figured out, and then we find out, right? The epitome of fuck around and find out. Sometimes we find out the hard way that we don't have it all figured out. You can always, seek advice from a financial advisor, a banker, someone who deals in credit repair, that type of thing. But Spirit says, get your finances in control. Get your career path in control. What is it that you want to do for the next 6 months, 2 years, 6 years, 10 years? Where do you want to be 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 3 years from now? Spirit says you get to control and determine that. Page of Cups. Are your emotions blocking you? Do you feel some type of way about where you are currently? So that's why you kind of feel stagnant, because it's not what you really want to do. Spirit says trust your intuition. If you feel like, even if you just started this job, because I feel like for some of you guys, you may have recently started a job, but you don't like it. You feel that way for a reason. And Spirit says trust your intuition. It may be time for you to start looking for something else and something different that's actually going to bring you joy. And it's not like a burden for you to show up there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so there's that. We have the Fool. Yes. Going to a new job and taking on a new task, it's very risky. It's not an easy process, but trust the process. You have to have faith and hope and belief that you're fully capable. Spirit says you can do it if you believe you can, right? We also have Death. This is about transformation. This is about endings. Some of you guys will be ending a job. Even if you get let go or terminated from a position, it's not the end of the world. You're still in control here. Remember, you're the Emperor. You're the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. You have what it takes. You have the drive, the passion, the skill to move forward. And it's okay. Death is about change. Big Scorpio energy. It's about rebirth. And so giving birth to something new, a new start, a new career, right? New financial stability, financial freedom. 5 of Cups, crying over spilled milk. Whatever didn't work out, whatever job opportunity fell through, whatever business venture fell through, if you're an entrepreneur and you're watching this reading, it's okay. If something didn't work out, it's okay. It's okay. You're going to have new opportunities. But you cannot allow your negative thoughts to live rent-free in your head, because that's going to prevent you from really experiencing the beauty of life and all that it has to offer. We have the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys may be receiving clarity on why it didn't work out. Also, you might be receiving communication from a potential business partner, a vendor, a school. If you've applied recently for a school to go back to school, how to go about getting a grant, a scholarship, whatever the case may be, you may be receiving some clarity and information, right? Also, Spirit says to pay attention with the swords, because the swords is air energy, and it's like sometimes we can't see through the BS, but Spirit says you got to see through the BS. Two of Cups. This is about contracts. So some of you guys may have a contract coming up with a company that you guys are on the same page. They offer benefits and all of those different things. The compensation, the pay is on your pay scale. The hours, the schedule works best for you. The location is not too far from home. Blessings are on the way in regards to finances and career, but you have to be patient, and you also have to be willing to invest. If you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to tap into your creative abilities, don't doubt yourself, right? Because we have the moon here. But Spirit also says, with that Seven of Pentacles, you have to be willing to invest in your business. Yes, you're going to have to get a legitimate website. Yes, you're going to need to get, an EIN. You're going to need to find out the tax laws within your state and find out what you need to do. The more you invest in yourself, the more you invest in your business, the more productive it's going to become. Let's see what other messages I can get for y'all. I'm going to use my On the Grind Oracle deck. Y'all see it? To just get some little career ideas for you guys who are just kind of straddling the fence about what career might be the best option for you. So let's look into it. We have opt for mortgage payments below 28% of your monthly income. So this is financial advice. Ooh, my apologies, y'all. This deck does both finances and career advice. So there's that. We have network, exchange of information, word of mouth, recognition, and credibility. So some of you guys may need a mentor. Like I said, consider going back to school, consider continuing education courses, consider networking with people who are in the field of work that you're looking to get into, so that you can gain valuable knowledge. We have money loans. Now it says maybe a good time to get a loan to help with debt consolidation. Yes, getting a budget, right? And setting a limit on spending habits. Money can't always buy love or happiness. Appreciate the things you already have. So gratitude is always the best attitude when it comes to manifesting more money and financial security. We also have firefighter, EMT, life saving. Some of you guys may be looking to go into the medical field. Some of you may already be in the medical field. We also have friends with similar traits can pick up good habits from each other. Learn from the people around you. It says great minds think alike. Who are successful? What tips can you learn from them? What tips are they willing to share? Social media, online influencer, blogger. This may be something that interests you. Creating content. Create more content. If you're scared to put the content out, put the content out. This is your daily reminder. Okay, go ahead and make that post. Post your content. People won't know you're in business if you don't post. Fruits of labor with patience and hard work. Yes, the effort you put in, Seven of Pentacles, is going to be what you get out of it, right? But you have to be patient. Hospital, medical field, healthcare. Yes. Some of you guys may do well as a therapist, psychologist, counselor, doctor, nurse. What else do we got? Musician, singer, actor, actress, dance theater. So that's another career option for some of you guys. Start saving up for future endeavors. So financially, open a savings account if you haven't already, and start putting a certain amount, and you can have it to where your bank automatically transfers a certain amount, even if, let's just say it's $20, right? Or $10. Every time you get paid, they can do it, and it's going to add up. Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, military. Some of you guys may be in the military or may be considering it. That may be a good career path for you. Keep in mind, it won't resonate with everyone. Follow your dreams. We have entrepreneur, CEO, your own boss. Some of you guys are ready to start your own business. Follow your dreams, online business, storefront. Like I said, it's going to be a process, but you can do it. So if the reading resonates with you, please leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and please thumbs up the video. And until next time, love you guys.